Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Elise and I'm a transgender, crossdresser. There are so many other subcategories that I'm not going to talk about the subject in this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a soft makeup to go anywhere, everywhere. But if you want makeup soft and scratchy, but it's still funny and girly, this makeup is for you. Today I'm going to show you how to make a simple makeup. A makeup where you could wear anywhere and every time. So this makeup is very interesting for who are transgender or crossdresser. It's a makeup very simple and very light. So it's a nude makeup. You could wear it in the day or in the night, or for meet friends, or you were going to a party, or we were going to dinner, or we were going to a place where you're going to make a picnic or something that we're exposed with a lot of light. You could wear it for go anywhere in any part of the day. Of course, you could wear any makeup. Everyone can wear any makeup as you wish and when you want. There is no really rules how you should do it, but it's just a simple and light makeup that I'm going to use. So if you are just trying to not take so much attention and you would like to take a very light makeup and simple and a little bit nude makeup, this one would be a very good one. If you are a girl or if you are a transgender or crossdresser, whatever you are, you can wear this makeup because it's a makeup that's not taking a lot of attention. It's more if you are looking for something more discreetly. So this makeup it's very good for you. Of course, you don't have to hide you, or you can wear any makeup anytime, everywhere, whatever you want. Heavy or any part of the day. Of course, you are free to choose what you would like to wear, but I'm just showing in this makeup that if you were looking for something more like quiet or simple. So let's get started. At the beginning, it's very important for you to always moisturize your skin. You can moisturize your skin with your face cream. There are some serums. There are different products that you could moisturize your face. I'm using this one, Dove, body and face cream. I prefer to use the cream that's only for face and the other only for body. But for today, I'm going to try this one because I just bought it and I would like to test it. So you can moisturize your skin with any cream that you prefer. Of course, with different kind of skin because everybody has a different skin. So you should look for the best one for your face. If you have olive for face, if you have a dry skin, this is very important for your skin and for the makeup too. When you are hydrating your skin, you are protecting your skin from the makeup and from the all the things that are going in. And in the meantime, the makeup are going to fix on your skin better. You are going to have a better. It's like if you're having something between your skin and the makeup that is really good for keep them together. You just apply moisturizer around your face. You can apply the moisturizer on your face with your finger. You can spread it everywhere with the fingers, or if you prefer, you could use a brush. Some people they prefer to use a brush to apply because it's not making your skin red. You can apply your moisturizing around your face, and then you can use a brush to apply it everywhere. If you have a skin that are very easy to get red, if you have the red skin or any spot red, it would be better if you apply it with a brush or maybe with a better blender. But if you don't have any problem and it's okay, you can apply also with the finger, there is no problem. I have some red spots here today and I have a red face today, so I was starting with my brush. Some people they can just do it with the hands, and some other people they don't like. They say that when you are using your fingers to, it's like you are rubbing your face, so it could make some spots and it could mark your face. It's really not good. Some people prefer to use a brush. I I don't. I think if you are going very slowly and very soft with your fingers, it's not going to make any problem to your skin. So you can do with your finger or with a brush. But I guess it's really not good when you are going super strong, and it would make you have some redness in your face, which I have sometimes problems with this because I have some redness in my face and I don't like it when we are trying to hide it. So after that you moisturize your face, it's very important to moisturize your eyes. I like to do that because I feel that is a protection. First, it's my skin get hydrated, it's get better moisturized, and I feel like it's a protection from the makeup, my skin. It will be fixed better and absorb maybe less from your skin and all the products. Of course, the products are tested and everything would be okay. It just gets better just when you apply. It's so much better for the makeup. So I like to moisturize also everywhere on my face, and I have different products for each part. In fact, they are divided by three: one for the skin, other for the around the eyes. So I am using today this one from Belair, the Aqua, and it's a eye roll-on moisturizer. So it's an eye cream. This one I really like because it's coming with a roll-on, and it's it's like you're getting a little bit of message on your face, on your eyes. It's very interesting because you could just wake up in the morning, and then you could when you have these eyes that are looking a bit tired, or when you have some dark spots, and you would pass it around your eyes, you would put it on your around your eyes. It's like relieving a little bit. It's very good. It's a good feeling. After to apply moisturizer and my eye cream, I'm gonna moisturize it to my mouth. Sometimes when your lips are a little bit dry, when you're putting your lipstick, it's maybe will have a very bad effect. So after sometimes when you put it in the meantime, you have already your lips very dry, and some other times you're going out, and after some uh, minutes or maybe some hours, you have already your lips like so dry, you have a very bad looking. That's not so good. To my lips, I'm gonna use the lip balm. This lip balm is so cute. I just like it so much because it was strawberries flavor, smell, scent. So I was curious to try, but I have already tried another one. I had other different in the same brand, but it's different taste. It was really good, and I really like this brand was working for me, and I was feeling good with the flavor and the smell, and it's so cute face. Next step is important if you are a boy or if you are crossdresser or transgender. If you have breed, or if you have this 5 o'clock that's appear, you can avoid it because it's really not interesting. When you are going to outside and you are trying to take a look that are more discreetly nude, it's very important to hide the beard. It's very sometimes it's a little bit complicated because it could show a lot, and but you have really to try to make it it's a little bit higher or discreetly, and there are some tips that are very important. So this tab I'm not really need because I don't have, but I don't have now, but I had before as this 5 o'clock that was disturbing because you can apply makeup, and if you have a foundation, if you are using foundation that are not so with a full coverage, and you are just applying a little bit of foundation, then when you are going outside, you can still see the 5 o'clock very annoying. So I'm not needing to use it, but I will show you for if you would like to see. Or if you are interested to try to find the 5 o'clock and to avoid it. So If you're a girl or if you are not interested or if you don't have any 5 o'clock showing, you can just skip this step, but I'm gonna show you. I am using our LA Girl Pro Concealer as red color. Actually, when I'm seeing here, it's red and a little bit orange. It's between they both. So you are going to apply it around a month, the red color or orange color. You could apply everywhere here around the mouth, and you can also apply it on your jaw if you have some beard that's growing there. And you can also use the concealer for the eyes. When you have a dark spots, you could apply it here, and then we would apply your concealer in the light color or the color of skin. But I'm not going to use this one because we are trying to make makeup that are just very light. So we're going to use less steps, and it's a fast, easy, and nude makeup. After to apply your reddish concealer or orange concealer, you are going to apply a little bit of powder. So the powder is to fix the red on your skin, between your skin and the foundation. For the powder, I'm going to use Mist and Paris, and it's the color beige nude. For the powder, you just need to you can use a bigger blender or a brush. I'm going to use this brush, sorry. You don't need so much. It's just to fix the concealer and on your skin, and then for you go to the next step to apply your foundation. When you are going to choose your foundation, you might sometimes have a problem to find a color, the exact color, and the exact color would be the color that are near your jaw. It's the best way to find the best foundation. Actually, I have a different color foundation. Now, how is the summer? I am wearing a foundation that is a little bit dark because I have different shadows during the year. When it's the summer, I have a darker color foundation, and in the winter, I have another one, and in the fall and the spring, I have a different one. So now it's summer, and I'm gonna wear a foundation that is a little bit darker. For today, I'm gonna use the foundation L'Oreal Paris Perfect Match. It's a very good foundation. I really like the texture, and it's very good to apply, and it's make a very good effect. You are not having these makeup effects that everybody see you are wearing. It's very soft, and in the meantime, it's a very good coverage. You are going to pump a little bit of foundation on your finger, and then you are going to apply around your face. I'm going to pump once more. You don't need so much foundation. You apply a little bit everywhere. So if you apply and you wait too long, it's gonna dry, and then it's a little bit hard to spray it on your face. For the foundation, you have different brushes or a better blender. If you have a skin that's already very smooth and you don't have a rash and you just want to an effect more smoothie, the best brush is the flat brush as this one. Or otherwise, you could use a brush it's flat on the base that you can bit on your face, small bits on your face everywhere. That would be a very good one because this way you are fixing the makeup on your skin. And if you prefer a beauty blender, you can also use a beauty blender. I have a beauty blender, but I'm going to use this brush for today. And we start by giving a little bit on your face with the foundation. It's funny because in the beginning of the video, I have no makeup. I got just my skin without any makeup, and I was just showing everything on my face without any makeup and without anything. So sorry for that. The next step, you are going to apply your concealer. Today I'm going to use the concealer over it, number 2 porcelain color, and one. I'm going to use just a little bit of concealer, and I didn't try this one, so it's very new for me to this one call. I mean this brand and exactly this one. So for the concealer, you are going to apply in the corner of your eyes, and we're going into. For the concealer, you can use a beauty blender. That's, and when it has a shape very thin in the beginning of the beauty blender, it's so much better for you apply on your eye. But you can also use a brush. I have a brush, and sometimes I prefer to use a brush. You're going to the corner, and you are everywhere, and you can also use your finger because it's just keeping the concealer in the meantime that are fixing it everywhere. And I just wanted to use a little bit so we don't have so much concealer around. We are going to make the contouring for your face because now you just have your foundation, so your skin are like just without color, without shapes and everything. So you are going to give some shapes and some deepness on your face. For the contouring, I'm going to use the brand Cover Sun Powder from Modalite. It's the color Terracotta. That's a very it's very dark for me. I know it looks very dark, but I'm gonna use this one, but it's very I'm going to use just a little bit of it. You should take a color that is lighter than, I mean, lighter than one. It's depending on the color of the skin, but you should take one color more closer for your skin. This one is very dark, so I would say for you to take a color that are very more lighter. But I would like to try with this one, and I'm going to use it just a little bit. I'm going to apply with a brush. You need a brush that's a little bit, it's not too thin and not too big, not too bold, because it must be something in a shape that is not taking all your face, but is also keeping around the line. So you're going to take a little bit of your contouring powder, and not really too much. You just take a little bit, and you can put a little bit for it. It's not skipping too much when you just put it. And when you make the first apply, you're gonna go to your cheek, but are going not going exactly cheek. You're going to here under cheek. You are going to apply the blush, and here you are going to apply your contouring powder. So you are going to apply exactly here, and just a little bit. You see that it's very dark color, but I did apply not so much because I just told her, and I'm going to put here on my skin, and then you are going to blend it on your skin. You're going to blend it, and then you're going to blend here. And oh, I think that is a little bit darker. This one too much darker. Maybe I should have really take another color that is lighter. I wanted to try this one, but for a nude, you should take a color that is lighter. And I blend it a lot for just make it very natural. Then you are going to make the same in the other side. And you are going to apply here on your jawline. So here you can shape your skin, but if you are crossdresser or transgender and you would like to make your skin more thinner here, that's very important for make it more feminized. You would have to make your jawline a little bit shaped in a thinner way. We're going to make your jawline thinner here. For make it, you would apply here and here and here because it's going to make it the illusion that your this part it's thinner than before. And for you that would like to hide here, have too much skin here, or you have a little bit, so you just would like to make it deeper, you are going to apply that here too. In the you will make it contouring here, but you are going to use very few, a little bit here and here, and you can also around your forehead. When you finish, for make it it's more natural, you would make it a 3 like this that would it's just for giving more better blender. You're going to apply here, here, and here. You're going to apply under your cheeks, around here near your eyes, or not too close, just here. You can apply a little bit on your forehead and on your jaw line to make it thinner and sharper. It's make it the face with different shapes. You can it's very funny in makeup because you can contour your face, you can contour your shapes, you can change your shapes, you can make your face different. It's very interesting and it's very funny. It's make it it's a pleasure on the makeup. It's that you can play with your how you look, your eyes, your mouth, your skin, and everything. You can make so much different styles and so much different looks. Now I'm going to make a contouring also in my nose because if you would like to make your nose a different shape, in this case I'm going to make my nose a little bit thinner and a little bit smaller. I'm going to use this stick. It's a contouring stick. You have to be very careful because we are going to make something light, so you are not using so much product. You have to really make it very soft and not showing too much. You can also use the same that you just used before, the powder that you use it for make your contouring. But I'm going to use this one because I found that's a little bit easier to apply exactly what I want. And I'm going to use the very, very feel of this one because it's very pigmented, and so I'm not going to use so much. So we are going to apply a little bit of the dark color here, but you are going to use just a little bit. That I just put already too much, but we are going to blend it. So you have to make a line that is going to from your nose, the base, and it's going to the tip of your nose, but you are going to close it. It's like a triangle shape. You are going to make it like closing for the tip of your nose. And in the middle of your nose, we're going to use the white color, light color, and you are going to apply a little bit here in the middle of the nose and a little bit more here in the tip of the nose. And we can't forget that I'm just forgetting that you have to put a little bit here and here too under your nose because it's gonna make it a better shape. For the contouring of my nose, I'm gonna using a brush that is thinner and smaller. It's gonna take the detail that I'm trying to take on my nose. So I'm going to blend it and put it under and here. And after here, I'm going just to use the same that is already here on my brush and I'm making the middle of my nose. It's like shaping my nose as I want and makes different shapes of nose. And now for the white part, I'm sorry, I just forgot. You have to use very few of it. We're going to just apply a little bit here, just a little bit, because it's going to blend with the color of your face here around, and it's making your nose looking thinner. But you have to really apply very few. You are not, it's not even necessary to make the contouring of the nose if you are going to make a simple makeup. But sometimes when you're going out as a transgender or crossdresser and you would like to reshape some small parts that you would prefer, I'm going to show you how to do this with the nose in a light way. Now with another brush, it's clean, I'm going to make the white part that I just gonna blend everywhere. This other area that I used it before, I'm gonna use the brush that I used for my makeup just to blend here and here. Skin here, forgive this illusion of my nose that it's very good. For the contouring, we can also apply here. You can use your concealer. For the strobing, you can use a concealer and the contouring stick that I just used before, because the concealer should be one color lighter than your skin color, but not too much. So you are going to use the same brush that you use it for the skin. It's just for making your jawline shaper, and in your chin you are just using the light color for making more like shiny and giving a illusion that are a little bit shaped and sharp. Now we are going to powder the face, the same powder that we used before for the concealer around the mouth. I'm going to use the brush for a powder. That's a brush, it's very fluffy and it's a little bit thick, but it's good. The powder we're going to apply here, a little bit here, a little bit here, not too much. You are going to apply here and here. This is just for keep your skin matte and not too much shining. Now we're going to pass through the eyebrows. So your eyebrows, we are going to make something, of course, very soft. As we are making a soft makeup, we are going to make a natural eyebrow. So I'm going to use the color. You have to choose the best color for you. You are going to choose, of course, the color that is you prefer. You can take a bit darker than your hair. That would be the natural color, or the same color exactly of your hair. I'm going to using the same color of my eyebrows and this color, and we are going to make it very soft and natural. You're going to make it exactly where you have the hair of your eyebrow, and then we're going to pass here and make it a small line. If you don't have any more hair, you keep going into what would be natural, into what you see would grow hair on your eyebrow as you wish, and it would end in the end of the eye, just making the same shape here. So you will not go into here, you're not going into here, you're going exactly in the middle here, where the eyelash ends exactly in the same place. So it would be just perfect and very natural. And when you finish to do that, you are going to take the other side, or you are going to take a eyebrow brush that's usually is looking like that, and you are going to brush your eyebrows. I know it sounds very funny because when you are going to brush your eyebrows, but it's very important to brush your eyebrows. It makes so much nice. Sometimes if you don't have a brow pencil, if you have a brush pencil, and if you can brush your eyebrows, it's already making us so much good effect. You brush your brows, and what you had drilled with the pencil, you can just pass through for make it more natural. It's just like a blend on your skin. You're going to make the same in the other brow. Sometimes it's a very hard challenge to make the brows because it's never the same in the two sides. But this is natural. Your brows naturally is not the same as the other side. They are not both the same, exactly the same symmetrically. And voila, now we have a very nice brows that are looking very natural. It's not dark or it's not uh, like with shapes very sharp. You have to really make it something natural and something that's very important when you are blending, your brows, that you start, especially here, you are making like a degradé that you are going to make a different shadows. Here is lighter and then it's keeping darker and then it's again lighter. So you have to contour it for to make it unnatural. The next step, we are going to make the eyes. And it's eyeshadow, it's a funny part of the makeup because you can make so much things. Now we're going to make something very soft and very easier because some girls and boys have some problem to make the eyes because they think that it's too hard or it's taking too much time. Yeah, it's true. It's gonna take a lot of time, but it's a very funny part. For my eyes, I'm gonna use a Executive Dream palette from Fab Factory. It's this one contain very natural colors. There are some soft colors. I'm gonna show you inside. All these colors are look so beautiful. This color, all the others are shimmers. Or all these colors are. There are so many different mattes that you could make with it, and different styles. So the first color we're going to apply on your crease. What you're going to apply on your crease is that are the colors that are the color of transition. So we are going to use the color neutral. I'm going to start with the color Heaven. Yeah, I'm going to start with this color here. Yeah, I'm going to, so we are going to use a brush that is very fluffy and in the meantime, it's big and not too thin and not too thick. You're going to apply in your crease what is the transition color. So it's here, and you are going to blend it into the beginning of your crease into the end here, into here. For the transition color, I'm going to use the color Sunset, this color. This one is for the transition color, but how I see that is very pigmented, I'm going to take it just a little bit. So I'm going to use you're going to use a brush that is not too thin and not too thick. You are it's just fluffy, and we are going to take a little bit of the color, not too much. I'm going to tote here because I see that this is very pigmented, so I'm going to tote a little bit, and I'm going to take the excess, and I'm going to make my crease. We're going to apply it in the crease. What is the transition color? Because I'm going to make it a little pinkish. Now you're going to the outer V where you apply the darker color of the eyeshadows. For the darker color of the eyeshadows, I'm going to use the brush, a thinner brush, just going to the corner here. So this one, we are going to choose the color, the darkest color. I'm not going to take this one because I see that it's very pigmented. I'm going to take the Love You a Later. This color here. How we choose it to make it pink and brown colors, we are going to apply one that is soft and not too heavy. So we are going to take a very few because I see that's very pigmented. And we are going to apply in the RV here. First you apply and then you blend it here. Now that we finished the RV, we are going to make the lid. Transition color is the middle color of the eyeshadow that we are choosing. The RV are the darker color, and now you're going to take the lighter color for the lid. For the lid, I'm going to use the color Heaven because it's a lighter color here and softens. It's perfect color for what we're looking for. So we're going to apply in the lid of the eye. And now to make a little bit of fun, we are going to put a little bit of glitter, some shininess on the eyes. We are going to use this color, Oh My. And for this, we're needing a flat brush, which one you are going to pick the shadow, and then you are to apply in the corner of the eye here, just a little bit, just for giving a little bit of shine in the eyes. So however, make sure soft you are not, it's not necessarily to make it, but we are make to keep a little bit happy the makeup. But if you don't want, you can skip this part because it's just to give a little bit more of color and brightness. Now that we made the eyes, we are going to make a small line on the waterline of their eye. Here you are going to take the mirror color that you used the first time, the color that we used, the sunset color, with this brush, the one that we used for the outer V, and then you're going to apply just under the eyes, near the waterline here. It's just to keep the same in the top and the bottom here for give a continual line. And perfect. Now that we're made the eyeshadow, I'm going to make the same in the other side. Now that the eyes are made, we are going to make a very hard part for a lot of people, the eyeliner. Yeah, I know that when we talk about eyeliner, we're always scared. Yes, it's very hard. And the best thing for you to make a perfect eyeliner, it's practice. You have to do it all the time. You have to make it all, as much as you can. Like this, you can arrive in the perfection, but it's really hard. And sometimes, even if you have a lot of experience, you can still make some mistake when you are making the eyeliner, and it's so frustrating because you just made all the makeup and in the end you just make a mistake on your eyeliner. This is very annoying. The eyeliner will feminize your eyes. That's really pretty. And when you are making soft makeup, you can apply your eyeliner. So we're not going to make a super heavy eyeliner and shape it with a longer eyeliner. We're going to make a short eyeliner. It will help a little bit when you have not so much time. For the eyeliner, I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner that it has a very thin shape for the brush. It's a very good one, and I think that sometimes it's very hard to apply the liquid eyeliner, but this eyeliner, it's when it's liquid, it's easier in the meantime because you don't have to pass over and over. When you pass once, it's already there. You put it once and you have it. We are going to make a small line here, just a little bit, curved. Yeah. Just like this, you don't have to make all the eye because it's a soft makeup, and feminizing a little bit the eyes and make this cat eyes. So this was easy because we are not going to make a longer liner and we are just making a short one, and here in the beginning. Now it's a very important part too for your eyes are the mascara. The mascara, it's very important because it's make your eyes so much bigger, expressive. It's very beautiful for the eyes. It's like you are opening your eyes. Or you can also use eyelash, but I'm going to use a mascara, and I'm going to use the mascara. I Love Extreme from Essence, and it's this one I have already used it, and it's a very good one because it's keeping thick same time that you have your lash is very expressive, and it's easier to apply. There is a tip where you can use your mascara that you are going to apply in this side, and then you apply in this side, and then you repeat in this side, and then the other side. Because while this one is drying, this you are applying this one, and then you apply again, and then you have very long lashes. And I have here a Cobra lash, but I forgot to use it, and it's very good when you wear it if you're trying to make a soft makeup, and then you apply the mascara, and in the end you have a very beautiful and natural lash. Now we're going to pass to the blush. It's making you look better, happier. I'm going to use the blush palette from the Model Light again. This one is coming with two colors of the blush, and you are going to choose some blush that is not too much strong, because it's just for making you look healthy and good, because you took out all the redness of the skin. So now we are going to put a little bit in the right place. We take a little bit, not too much, and you're going to apply in the part that is higher. So you're going to apply here, and you're going into in the top here, and then in the same in the other side. If you don't know exactly what it is, you have to smile, and in the parts that are going up here, it's exactly what we're going to apply your blush. Now that the blush is applied, we are going to the final part of your lips. For the lips, I choose a pink lip gloss. It's pinkish, but not pink exactly pink. I see that it's a little bit pink, but not exactly too much pink. It's a lip gloss from Turning Up, and the color it's 112. It smells so good. This was the soft makeup when you want to go makeup it, but not with too much makeup. I hope you liked my video. Please subscribe, like it, and share my videos. I hope you have a very great day. Thank you so much. Bye!